Hey, this is Ryan. Coming to you with another video. I'm trying to get in the habit of making videos all the time, and so here's another video I'm gonna do. Uh, Here's a little bit of the garden. A little bit of the garden. That fountain over there doesn't have any water in it, and water represents wealth, so I feel like I need to fill it up. Um, but anyways, I'm trying to make another video. I just wanted to talk about Instagram a little bit. Yeah, I got my thumbs up, Planet Fitness. Got to go to the gym. Um, I wanted to talk about Instagram and Mondays, even though today's Tuesday. What I've noticed about Instagram on Mondays is everybody that I'm subscribed to. The other day when I went through Instagram, which was really late in the day, um, usually I start my day off with looking through all my stuff, but on Monday, yesterday, I was so lazy and I didn't want to do anything. And I didn't start getting going with my day until about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, which is horrible, but it's Monday. But when I went to go check my Instagram, I noticed that on Mondays, I don't know if it's always like this, but everybody's posting videos like, I'm super tired, I'm sitting out here with my coffee, this is what I do on Mondays. I go through and I'm very lazy and this and that. And it was really nice to see that a lot of people in my Instagram were doing that, because it's the same way that I feel and I've always thought, is that on Mondays, especially as an entrepreneur, Mondays, I notice when I try to do business on Mondays, especially like with a company or something, if I'm calling them, I'm trying to get something done, the people are not ready. It's like they come into work, they're not ready. You talk to them, it's almost as if you're talking to a zombie or like a person that doesn't know what's going on, because it's the beginning of the week and they're kind of not really, they got to remember what happened on Friday and they're trying to get going, and everybody, it's a everyone's late to work and everything else. And I've noticed this, and so that's why I always would start to do stuff on Tuesdays, because on Tuesdays you call a company up, the person's like fast, they've already been through with the Monday thing and they're faster and everything. So the only time when I go do business on a Monday is if I get something that I'm late, like I'm just like, oh, I'm late on it, I better, do it right away. Or I get this thing where it's like, hey, start off Monday, this is going to be my week, I'm going to start off early, I'm excited, whatever. But it seems like for me, I always kind of start planning everything on Monday, because I'm like, hey, why go out today? If I'm going to go over here, I'm going to go over here, I'm going to go over here and do these things. Why don't I plan everything today and then go out on Tuesday, and go hit these spots up, instead of going out on Monday to this place that's right next to this place. But so I kind of do it like that. Well, anyways, Instagram showed me that. And the second thing I was thinking about Instagram was, I was like, I'm doing videos on YouTube, but I want to start making an Instagram. My whole social media situation, I've gotten away from totally for a long time. I don't like doing any sort of social media. But what happened was, with making YouTube videos, I started realizing that YouTube and Instagram are connected. And I noticed that in the mornings when I wake up, I like to go on Instagram and YouTube, and I like going through all my people, and they encourage me and they give me ideas. And I was thinking, you know what, that's what I want to do. I want to be able to have an Instagram, so on the daily, and create the habit of Instagram, so on the daily I could inspire people, and do that kind of share and stuff like that. And that's another habit that I'm going to have to create, though. See, YouTube's already hard enough for me, and anything that I struggle with, like with computers and like cell phones and stuff, anything that I'm struggling with. There's a bird up there, he's tweeting. is so cute. His little voice. Um, so anything that any type of computer stuff or cell phone stuff that I struggle with, trying to find something or trying to do something on, I don't like doing it. I don't like struggling with stuff. I feel like it's a waste of time. It makes me frustrated. And Instagram, like I went to this one video and I was watching, and I just like touched the screen and the whole video went away, and I was like, where did it go? And I had to go refind it, and it frustrated me. I get really angry. um, and uh, and so I would like to make another video about that, about my honest truth of how angry I get, which um, anyways, I'll have to talk about that one day on a video. But for this video right now, I'm just talking about Instagram and that I want to start up an Instagram. The reason why is for my future. The reason why I do these YouTube videos is because I want to get used to interacting with the camera. I want to get used to putting myself out there, talking about things. Maybe one day it might lead to speaking in front of people, which is like crazy if I ever do that. But to be able to learn how to do this interaction thing, and then Instagram, learn how to start doing Instagram. So the other thing I was going to talk about was on Instagram, what I noticed was I'm subscribed to a whole bunch of different people. I don't know why. One day I just went through, oh yeah, I want to subscribe to that. I want to subscribe to that and this and that and that. And I just added a whole bunch of people because I was changing. I was changing to something else because I went from one job to another job. My life changed a lot, and so with that change, my thinking changed. So I wanted different things. So I kind of tried to get rid of the old and made way and started the new. So like one thing, for instance, is I wanted to paint more. So I added a lot of people that do painting. So I subscribed to a bunch of people because I wanted to wake up in the morning and see people painting and stuff. But what happened was a lot of these people don't post every day. And so I added all these people, but none of them were really worth following. And so this video is running kind of long. I got to cut it off. But one thing I wanted to say real quick, which I need to make another video about, is as the earth changes through seasons, a friend told me this one time, as the earth changes through seasons, we also change with the earth. Like it has 4 seasons, you know, it has summer, spring, 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 summer, fall, winter. Okay. Sorry about that. I got to get used to not trying to be perfect all the time. Okay, so as the seasons go change, the earth changes through the seasons. The earth changes her colors and stuff. So in the spring, there's like pastels and all the colors of spring, and then in summer you get more neon, brighter yellow and oranges and different things, or brighter blues and yellows and stuff. And then when you go more towards fall, it's going to be more of an orange. It's a little bit of a serious orange and black and browns and stuff like that. And then when you get to winter, you've got more of a frosty colors, blue frost, you know, and then the Christmas colors, of course. But kind of in a tone, there's a certain tone to the colors that makes it particular to the seasons. And so just like the earth changes seasons, we should change seasons also. It also says that in the Bible, because my friend, he's really into the Bible, and this is something that came from the Bible. But it also is about earth and nature, mother nature. And So as she goes through the seasons, we should go through the seasons also. We're going to change things. We're going to change our clothes, our style. We're going to change sometimes, maybe not our jobs, but we're going to change things. So one of the things I was thinking about changing is all my Instagram stuff and my YouTube, people I'm subscribed to on Instagram and YouTube. Change those and clean them up and try to get better influencers and following better people that are more precise to what I'm trying to do. And I think that's what's going to help me, and I think that it will help you too also to try to do that. Don't just always stick with everybody you've always stuck to. The season has changed. It's time for new thinking, and it's time to get rid of some of these older things that are not working anymore and start uh, seeking out the people that are going to be something that we like now. So we're getting rid of the old. Every season we should do that. So anyways, this is Ryan. This is another video for me. You have a good day, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Click the bell. The little bell thing has 3 things on it, and you want to click the one on top with the little ringer on it. So that's so that every video that I make, the video will pop up, so that way you have it. And that's about it. So I'll see you next time. I'll try to get better with my intro and my outro. And you have a good day. I'll see you next time.